Alright. How's the audio? Always gotta ask. Ah. Oh, I drank all my water. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm so glad that, like, some of the music in this game that they remastered, I'm like, on, but, Eternal Forest got the love it deserved. We love to see that. Alright. Let's see here. This music is a jam? Yeah. It's almost too good for Eternal Forest, because Eternal Forest is supposed to be like a... Ooh... not spooky. Well, it does have ghost types in it, so maybe it is supposed to be spooky. But like, empty sort of ambient, you know? Oh, thank you. I'm glad the audio is good. And this is like almost a little too adventurous at certain points, but you know what? I don't care. Let me close it. Now that we've talked about it. And go to our Switch thing. Oh no, it's gotten dark. Here we are. I have to turn this up a little bit. There we go. So, I'm just gonna like do the recap during this little like wait for people to join part. So, good news. Butter dose. There we are. The big lady. Had to check. And we got a few levels on the other Pokemon. I mean, we're probably gonna drop Garf as soon as we get like another Pokemon. And I think maybe Psyduck as well, because I think Water Ground will be better for us in the long term than just plain water. Although Psyduck is pretty strong right now, so I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. But we finally have a new type. Why did I go to boxes? I didn't need to do that. Yeah! In flying type. So that's good. It's got Intimidate, which is also good. 67 attack compared to... Look at how pitiful our other Pokemon's attack is compared to that. Okay, Prinplup is pretty close. Like, when I say pretty close, I mean halfway there. But, Gyarados is good, man. You can't really beat Gyarados when it comes to early game Pokemon. It's a shame it doesn't get Dragon Rage. I don't think it does anymore. Where's Shank? Oh. Was that from the other playthrough? We're in Brilliant Diamond doing this now. Who was Shank? Did I put him in the thumbnail? Then I can look. Was Shank the... I don't even remember. Let me look and see. Oh, I didn't put it in a playlist. That's right. It's gonna be like down here somewhere. Cause I do wanna like Gyarados the Not Dragon. Let me look and see. Cause I do want to keep the names at least somewhat. I want to honor the Pokemon from the other Wonderlock. It's too bad this game doesn't have Wonder Trade right now, even though it should. Oh right, we had an Eevee for sure. What else did we have? You can't get Eevee in this game. It's just way harder. A Woobat. Woobat was Shank. Okay. No, it's okay, because we were gonna catch a Zubat in this episode, so now I know what to name it. All right. I mean, at least I hope we can catch a Zubat in this episode. We need a flying type, right? Have we hit the time yet? Not quite. Well, I'll start the trek. So, let me open up the Nuzlocke thing, too, while I'm waiting. Because then I know where I can get encounters. That's kind of important. I don't know what's in this route. Maybe we should check. Twin Leaf Town. Yeah, that's not happening. So this is Route 205. Never mind. That's what the sign says. So let's see what's in this area. Oh, I shouldn't put Gyarados in the front because of Intimidate. We'll just keep up with All Rod. See if there's anything in this area. That is useful. Okay, Buizel again. Thank goodness that's a dupe. The pink bubbles. It's very funny. Okay, bye-bye. Did I turn... I might have done that. No, I don't think I did. I think we're good. I was going to say, I think I turned attack animations off for the grinding, but I don't think I did, actually. Because it wasn't really that long. I just went in the underground and killed a bunch of stuff. Shellos, another dupe. Lovely. Well... Can I get anything else, perhaps? This is a nice big grass patch. Give me something good. Bidoof. Okay, well, we're not getting that either. So what did we say in the last episode? I can go get Zubat in the cave, and then I can get Badoo, and then I can get grass-type Pokemon, so that's good. Oh, I don't have Cut yet. Dang it! I was like, yeah, and I can just backtrack this way. No. No, I cannot. Well, I guess it's a good thing I started this backtracking now before we got there. Nah, you guys aren't late. I'm just backtracking. The only thing you've missed so far is the fact that Butter evolved. But I did say this in the last episode, that we were going to get Butter. So now we have a flying type. I'm just backtracking to the cave in Orberg. Well, right before, after, I'm not sure. The connecting cave that connects, not Orberg, Hearthome to here. Hearthome? Jubilife! Good lord. So I can get Zubat, hopefully, maybe. Oh, I hate these guys. Did okay, we did have to fight them. There's no way we didn't. And then I can come back to the forest and get Badoo, and we will be golden. What if I get Beautyfly? That could happen. That would be less than stellar. Oh, good. I fought the battle girl. There's a cave here, right? I'm not tripping. And then, I don't know, we might have to grind some more in order to get Zubat to the proper level to actually be able to fight Gardenia. Oh, a Geodude. Oh, you have come to the wrong house, bud. The wrong path, I guess. Look, it's dusk. It looks so good. Oh, we don't have any water type moves yet. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just go into Daisy. I mean, Beautyfly would be less good because it's not... well, I guess it could quad resist grass moves, but it's just not as good of a Pokemon in the long run. Yeah. I don't know. Beautyfly, I always say this, but... Oh, Spotify. I always say this, that like, oh, Beautyfly's bad, and then I get flashbacks to when it killed my Rhydon in one hit with Giga Train. Spotify tells you what music you listen to and showed top 5 for me. Top 3 were Broadway and the top 2 were heavy gothic rock. That's probably more common for people who have Broadway in their top 2 than you'd think. Floroma Meadow. Oh, you can get a tree encounter. I guess I could get Burmy. If I do get... either way, I could try to get Burmy. I might end up with Cherubi, though, which would be bad. But I guess it's not worse than nothing, right? Because Floaroma Meadow, you can't get anything else there anyway. No, yeah, the cave is down here. That's where it is. Goodness. This is a long backtrack. This Zubat's going to be like level 3. Beautyfly is ruthless. It's crazy, because it doesn't seem like it would be, but hey. Alright, this is a pretty decent path to walk on. Now I gotta switch Gyarados out of the front, because it's in the way. Garf. Garf can't kill anything. I'll take your objectively true statement and ignore it for my own personal feelings. Lovely. Alright, come on, give me an encounter. Thank you. I just had to ask, you know? That's how this game works. Oh, and it's the one I wanted. Wonderful. Zubat! It's level 4? Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to grind, yeah. Unless we do get Beautifly. It's a 2%, but, you know, if we do get Beautifly, female Burmy opens up the possibility of steel types. Well, so does Prinplup, but yeah, I could get, well, I've already got ground types, technically. So yeah, but it could come faster, because I think Wormadam's only, like, level 20 or something, isn't it? Cat in the Hat is probably dead. Cool. I'm glad. That movie was scary. The Magikarp evolved. Yes, it did. I needed it to, or else we were going to be stuck. What did... Oh, Shank. That's right. After the Woobat in the last playthrough, I was gracefully reminded of. Shank. Yes, we have Gyarados, which is very good. And now, because Gyarados is flying type, we can catch flying types. And now that we caught Zubat, we can catch poison types. Which means we're going into the forest and either getting Beautifly or Budew. One of the two. I guess I could get... Oh, no, because I can't get Cascoon. I'm in Diamond. So never mind on that one. Oh, I should probably mark that down, but I don't think I'll forget where the Zubat came from. It came from a cave. Whoa. Revolutionary. I guess I could get Starly too, right? Let me just check. Where is the closest place I can get Starly? Because Starly would actually be kind of good too right now. Oh man, that's going to be so low leveled. Dang it. Well, I mean Zubat's already low leveled, so why not? Let's just go get a Starly really quick. Then I can catch normal types, and ooh, I can get Bidoof, hopefully. Alright, Starly, come on out. Wait, did I put Gyarados back in the front? I did. Okay, Gyarados, swap it out of the way. You're gonna intimidate all the Pokemon away from us. Bidoof. You're not who I wanted. Get out of here, Bidoof. Starly, are you here, Starly? No, Budew. Oh. Oh! Hold on. That's actually good? Question mark? If we get Budew here, then we have to get Beautifly in the forest. There's nothing else we can get. Right? That might actually be useful. Because Shank should be pretty useful against Gardenia as long as it's trained up in time. Yeah. No, I haven't fought Gardenia yet. All I've done is, like, do a recap and walk back here. The stream, I basically just started at 5:55 just to do that recap. Shank didn't even grow a level from that? That's sad, dude. What should I name Budew? Actually, I guess that's up to you guys, huh? What am I going to name Budew? Krogunk. We had a Krogunk, too. What was his name? Oh, right. It was General Krognobi. That was in the Wonderlock that I started before BDSP came out and then abandoned for BDSP. Oops. Did you hear that they're going to add just Paper Mario to the expansion pass later this month? I think that's hilarious. Paper Mario is a good game, but I mean, come on. Buddy? Cabbage? Cabud! Yeah! We made a whole new Pokemon. Good job, guys. We did it. I gotta add it to my party for sure, because we need to get that friendship going. Ooh, Synthesizer. Whoa. Who do I... Holrod, whatever. Cabud. He's not even gonna look like a cabbage for very long, but it's funny. Spore. Sorry for the delay, by the way. That's why I didn't see all these. Right. I'll say, I think I said this in the last series instead of doing it during this, but As soon as you see a Pokemon I can catch, just start throwing nicknames at me. Just start throwing them at me. Because that way, by the time I catch it, they'll all show up in chat and I can read them. It's the best policy. Pachirisu. Hello. I just caught a shiny Pachirisu in this game through Poké Radar. It was torture. I got 3 Buizel before I got Pachirisu. Like 3 shiny Buizel. Because I was like, I kept getting Buizel instead of Pachirisu to start the chain with. And I was like, oh, whatever. Let's just try chaining Buizel. It'll break after 2 anyway. And then I got all the way to 40 and I got 3 of them. It was like, oh. So you just don't want me to get Pachirisu then, huh? And then when I finally did get Pachirisu, the chain broke after 1. So I only got 1 of them. Sad. Hey, it's a dupe now. Beautyfly, I think, might be... I'm coming around to the idea of using it, at least for this gym. Because, I think it could be good. I think it could be good. But we might have to teach it a move to get it to be good. I can't catch Pachirisu here, no. Because I don't have electric. It would be nice. I mean, Pachirisu's not even that good, but it would be nice. So now we're just going to grind slightly while I look for a 2% encounter. Woohoo! Pachirisu or Shinx? Definitely Shinx. Shinx is way better. You get Intimidate, and you get better moves. Better coverage moves. I was leveling up that shiny Pachirisu. It gets basically nothing. Oh, you got Nuzzle. Wonderful. And that's basically its best move. It's a physical attacker that gets Discharge as its best attack. It's just sad. We need a ruthless killer like Beautyfly. True. No, I can't catch Silcoon. Silcoon's just bug. No, it's Silcoon again. We're getting close. I guess I should be killing these for experience. Why not? Get him! Get him! I love Beautyfly so much. Cute little bad butterfly. See, I mean, Butterfree's the best one, right? At this point, because they just keep adding stuff for it to do. But, I have a little bit of a inclination towards Vivian, the one from Gen 6 myself. I don't know why. I don't know. I like the idea of the patterns, I guess. But, they're all basically the same Pokemon. It's kind of weird, but hey. Hey, maybe I'll find a shiny Badoo. Wouldn't that be funny? Shiny Roserade actually looks so bad in this game. It's very sad. It looked really good in the original Diamond and Pearl, so... Oh, why do you do this to me? Should have been using Rock Tomb, I guess, or something. The older games only had 2 good Pokemon because grinding sucks, but I love them. Oh, you had, yeah. And there's some of my all-time faves because of that. It's true. When I went through this game the first time, my 2 highest level Pokemon I'd used for pretty much everything, it was like Infernape and Staraptor. But that's just how it goes, right? Wurmple, we're getting further away. I don't think this thing is even worth killing, really, but whatever, we'll do it. I'll drop some rocks on it. Eat rocks, idiot! Got him. At least this one will be level 10-ish. That's a little bit better than level... Well, Shank's already level 8 through barely grinding, so... I don't know. It might be alright. What level is Gardenia's Roserade anyway? It's like level 21, isn't it? It's not that far off. Please. Please give me the Beautyfly. This would have been so much easier if Cheryl was still here. 30 comment long essay on them all. It's because Beautyfly is my personal nemesis in these Nuzlocks. It keeps trying to kill me. I mean, I'd probably swap it for the shiny. Yeah, why not? Even if I had to train it. If I somehow found a shiny Badoo right now, I would probably not use both of them. But you never know. I thought about it. This XP starting to slow down here. It probably doesn't matter. It doesn't tick down while you walk, so what's the point? Buddy, please go away. Please. Just trying to find Beautifly and get out of here. Oh no, you lost your chance. I mean, you can still dislike videos. The problem is just, you know, the only people who can see it are the people who probably don't care if they've made a terrible video, you know? It's great. It's wonderful. I haven't really encountered any issues with it yet, myself, because, I don't know, my videos don't get watched by that many people. This is the first Bunnyary we've seen. This is not going to go quickly. So I don't get that many dislikes. And I don't really look up tutorials that often, and that's the biggest problem, is you can't see when somebody made a terrible non-working tutorial anymore. Oh, it's the puppy. Cameo. Here, let me just mute for a sec. Okay, I think we're good. Just to get... Oh, of course. As soon as I turn it back on. Just not to blast your ears out with barkling. This is so annoying. That is not a puppy? No, it's a big puppy, you know? Like a full-size puppy. Puppy excited? Very. She really hates, because we were living in, essentially, the country. Screech? I mean, we have Zen headbutts, so I guess it's better than disable, maybe? Sure. We used to live in the country, so she's not used to all these people being around and cars. We still live pretty, like, out of town, but, you know. So when some car comes by the house, she'll be like, oh, for me? No. Alright, Wurmple, I'm getting really sick of your butt face. A full-grown puppy. Yes, indeed. If you want to do a fun experiment, I was just reading the chat. If you want to do a fun experiment and you have Twitter, block all the promoted tweets you see. And you'll get some fun promoted tweets that are just crazy. Because you've blocked all the like commercial type people. I just missed this item. So you just get like independent commercial, like independent ads from random people. And they get funny. They get funny. I'd certainly recommend it. It's better than seeing like, oh, buy these computer parts or something down in Yeehaw Land. No, not like the country, but like, you know, the forest. To reverse the damage done to Maki's reputation. Thank you. It's great. Oh my god, Badu. I know. I got one somehow. I didn't think it would happen either. But, not really looking for you right now. I'm from Oklahoma. Yeehaw. Ooh, nice. Wow, what are the odds? Both from the same state, I guess. I don't know how big Oklahoma is. I could probably name most of the U.S. states. I might do something like South Virginia or something like that and look like an idiot. But, because come on, how can you have North and South Carolina and then have West Virginia and Virginia? That's just annoying. It's so rude. But there are Beautifly in here. They're just very rare. I shiny hunted in here for Lopunny. I know that they're Lopunny, Bunnyuri. I know that they're in here. It's just hard. But yeah, I could not point out the states on a map. I couldn't do it. Like if you were like, where's... Well, I was going to say Rhode Island. I know where Rhode Island is because it's very easy. It's tiny. But if you're like, where's Washington? I'd be like, even though that's like the closest state to where I live. I don't know. What's the most obscure state, do you think? Not counting like Puerto Rico because it's not a state. Yet. It's trying to be there. East Oklahoma. Oh yeah. That's its own state, definitely. No, I know what you're talking about. I just wish that like every state in the United States was a west and east or a north and south. So you had like West Washington and East Washington. Or I guess it'd be West Washington and just plain Washington. But I just think that'd be funny. North Rhode Island. Can you imagine? Oh, this is North Rhode Island. You take like 3 steps. Oh, now you're in South Rhode Island. Good job, Cabud. You didn't do anything, but good for you. Washington's in the top left corner, yeah. And Idaho's around there somewhere. Couldn't tell you much more than that. Well, I know where Rhode Island is, so... I guess I can tell you one more thing. Okay, Bunnyuri, hello. I'm just gonna start running away. Because fighting them makes it take longer. I don't see many people talk about Wyoming. Which is weird, because it's got like a very unique name. It's the only state where, you know, you got... I think it might be the only, like... I'm sure there's in different languages, so I won't say that, where it's a W and a Y right next to each other. But I guess nothing really goes on there, so don't split Rhode Island more than it already is. Yeah. Wyoming. Wyoming doesn't exist, of course. It was a fake state made up by the government. That's where they hide all the aliens. It's known for cheese, really? I wouldn't have guessed. I thought that was like I was gonna say, I think it's like Texas is known for cattle, but I guess that's more steak than cheese, right? Even though they're still cows, but you know. They got a whole like brand around it. Texas Roadhouse, right? I know a couple things. It's funny because looking at my analytics, right? Like 64% of my viewers are from the United States, which like, of course, because the population dwarfs Canada so much. But the second isn't Canada either. It's the freaking UK, and then Australia, and then Canada. It's like, oh, am I not appealing to Canadian viewers? I guess Canadians just don't like Danganronpa. The cheese festival with the cheese hats. What? Cheese doesn't feel like a real word. Well, I guess if Wyoming isn't real, then cheese might not be real either. Can you imagine? I think I've heard of cheese hats, but I thought that was a sports thing. Isn't it? For like baseball? Oh, come on, Beautyfly. I need a Pokemon with Swarm. That would help. Just bring out all the Beautyflies. Can I multitask? I don't know. I'll try. I'm gonna try to multitask. Okay, well first I have to minimize this. Ah, there we go. Now I can multitask. While we're looking for Beautyfly, let me just search that up. Cheese hats. Oh, hi, Wurmple. Good thing I know the Pokemon by their cries. Oh. Somebody made an image of a cheese cowboy hat. Oh, it's Wisconsin cheesehead. That's what it says. Oh, let's read the Wikipedia. Let's read the Wikipedia article. No, get out of here. For screw head shape. See, cheesehead screw. Okay, that one after. Cheesehead is a nickname in the United States for a person from Wisconsin, or for a fan of the Green Bay Packers NFL football franchise. Okay. Wisconsin is associated with cheese because the state historically produced more dairy products than other American states. Okay. Oh no! Cheesehead is used as a slanderous term towards Dutch people. The use started as early as World War II. When? Okay. I hope that's not still around. That would be hilarious. Well, I mean, not hilarious, but it'd be kind of crazy. Wyoming isn't Wisconsin? See? More proof that Wyoming does not exist. So what is the screw cheesehead thing? It just took me... Okay, no, there it is. Oh. It's the name of a type of screw. What the hell? A disc with a cylindrical outer edge. Approximately half the head diameter. There's no image of it, but okay, now we know. I still haven't found a beauty fly, but now we know. Don't read anything. Yeah. Crazy. I don't know how we got this far when we can just turn anything into a derogatory term. What is the association between Dutch people and cheese? They make good cheese. That's all. I feel like nobody knows what the Dutch people are actually like unless they like have been there. Because I feel like that Dutch comment could get you canceled. I don't think so, because I'm not endorsing it. I feel like the Dutch are known for so many things where it's like, ooh, they make great chocolate, and ooh, they make fancy clocks and watches, where it's like, they've got to be more than just that, right? Have you ever been to Denmark, or are you just saying that? Please, Beautyfly? Oh. I like gave it a moment of silence. I was like, come on. I know they're here. Come out. Tulips. That's another one. Why are there so many things that the Dutch are associated with? Like, if you were like Canada, it'd be like, oh, maple syrup and beavers and the maple leaf, right? If you go Americans, it'd be obesity and... Well, I guess healthcare is also for Canada. Yeah, there's no Dutch land. Sorry. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I could be wrong. I always mix that one up. Or I had a hard time with it when I was younger, because there's no Dutch country? I thought they're called the Dutch, though. Why aren't they, you know... But I'm pretty sure it's Denmark. It could be the Netherlands, too. It's one of those two. Let me make sure, so I'm not completely wrong. It's auto-completed. Oh, it's the Netherlands. Whoops! I got it wrong, too. It's the Netherlands. Whatever. Close enough. No. I know... It's up there. And I know it's not the other, what do they call them? Scandinavian countries? Dutchland is, that's Deutschland. And that's just Germany in German. It's very confusing, okay? But the Germans aren't the Dutch either. It's the Netherlands. And then Denmark. I guess they're Danes. I've actually heard that before, so yeah, that makes sense. The world is a confusing place, everyone. There's no... I love how confusing this is. Because, like, if I was from the Netherlands, I feel like Dutch is better than, like, Netherlands or Nethers. Like, yeah, it's Dutch. That just makes sense, I guess. But, still confusing. you know, you could probably look that up online, Connor. You could just be like, what would you say is a slope intercept of land that passes through 1, -2, 2, and 2? Is that geometry, or is that just like angles in general? You're just doing angles. Or it could be, I guess, algebra too. I hate algebra. Ugh. Calculus, whatever you want to call it. Come on. Oh, jeez. Cheryl, please come back. I need to do double encounters to find this stupid 2% beauty fly. Although if it does get to nighttime, we can get Murkrow. That would also be good. I don't know which one would be better. Because there are a lot of dual bug types. And there's like no dark types. But dark type is a good type. So, kind of hard to say. Can you imagine? Well, I'm sure it wouldn't be that bad. They'd be like, oh, at least you're trying. You know? Here's a fun story related to math. I hope my math teacher doesn't watch this stream. But this was in high school, so it shouldn't really affect anything. I had a teacher in high school who was... it was okay. I think he was a little bit too preoccupied on getting through a lesson instead of actually teaching stuff. And this was compounded by the fact that we got these math textbooks, right? And all the answers to every question were in the back. And a lot of the time, he wouldn't do the whole, like, well, you've got to show your work in order to do it. So we just go in the back and fill out the worksheets and not really learn much of anything. But that was my math experience up until grade 10, I guess. Because after that, it's optional, right? And I wasn't going to need it. So I was like, yeah, I'll stop. Yeah, that's fine. I do like geometry, though. Geometry was my favorite of all the subjects. But still. I like angles. I'm pretty good at visualizing that kind of stuff. But I don't like doing the whole complex rigmarole. You know? 2% chance, they said. 2% chance is going to take forever, they said. I mean, a 2% chance, that's like 50 encounters, right? I don't think we've even got there yet. Which is crazy. But, you know, I'm a shiny hunter, so I'm used to this kind of stuff. Especially when I get to talk about weird stuff with chat. That helps, too. I'm just kind of tune out the Pokemon that's going on in the foreground. Alright, come on. We may find a shiny before the beauty fly. Figure out 1/2 times 3. Okay. I'm not going to say anything, but because I feel like I'll be wrong and then I'll just be embarrassed. My favorite Balkan country? Let me search up all the Balkan countries. I'm not used to these, the groupings, you know? Like when someone says the Middle East, I'd never be sure exactly what all those countries are. So let me just search up the Balkans. I believe they're the ones near Greece, right? No, I was trying to delete the... Okay. Balkan Peninsula. This doesn't tell... Okay, here we go. The Baltic states. Ooh, well, that one's a pretty good one. How is it 3/2? Well, think about it, right? You've got 3 halves. So, you know, 1/2, 2/2, and 3/2. You just... you only do the top, right? As far as I remember. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to be wrong, but that was what I came to as well. The denominator is locked unless you've got another denominator. Serbia, Albania, Montenegro. I mean, Montenegro's got a cool name, but I don't know what goes on in any of these countries, so it's kind of hard to say. I guess I'll say Greece because they got some cool myths. Greece is pretty good. Or at least it was. Well, even then. I don't know. No opinion on countries. I'm just gonna leave that aside. Other than Canada. Canada's pretty good. I don't know. Okay, come on. This is it. Right here. Ready? Boom. Beautyfly. Okay, well, it started with a B, so it's kind of close. And it's, there's an E in there, too, and, okay. I've got an idea. Beautyfly is ruthless, right? So... it'll come out when it thinks it can kill one of our Pokemon. Close. When you were 9, I was hunting for Scroopy in Gen 6 because I accidentally killed the first one I found. I really wanted one. It took me like an hour. Really? Wow. Yeah, I don't know about the whole Y-intercept thing anymore. That's one of those... A lot of math has left my brain, thankfully. It's been cleansed from my brain because I don't do a lot of it these days, but... other than basics, you know, applicable stuff. But yeah. But he looks so weird from behind. I don't like it. Blech. Oh, man. Alright. Well, I'm just going to treat it like a grinding session then. Because we need to get Zubat up to like level something where it learns Wing Attack. Does Zubat learn Wing Attack in this game? I actually don't remember seeing any Zubats do it. What moves do you have right now? Absorb, oh great. Oh, it's one of those like playground myths, right? Changing the volume and brightness, thinking it would increase my chances of finding it. That's very funny. For like years and years and years, I would, even now, sometimes I do it just absent-mindedly. I would shake the control stick in the direction of the Pokeball and press down when it hit the, the, you know, tink animation when it caught something to try to make the catching go better. And also, I usually find that even though I'm not thinking about it, I will hold in the opposite direction the HP bar is supposed to go when a move hits me to try to get it to do less damage. Because that was something I used to do when I was a kid a lot too. You want to know something crazy? It's shooting off of that most recent chat message. The French love pain. Do you know why? Because in French, pain means bread. There you go. That's a funny joke that you can share around. Hoo hoo hee hee. Alright, come on. Just give me the beauty fly. Again, not even close. I might leave it. I might leave it. We'll see. Let me just try to kill this thing. And assess my situation here. So, let me look up, while I continue to, I guess, search. Let me look up Gardenia's levels here. Because I never remember. I used to do that too. Make the team fully male. So I was like, I'm a boy, so they should be boys too. It's really easy because the starters are always weighted in that direction, right? Which I think is funny. Like, why is that still the case today? Like, some of them are made specifically to look like female Pokemon when they get to, like, the final stage, like Primarina. So it's like, why are they still like that? I was told if you put a reflective card in the cartridge spot, it would go into your box in the Poké Center. That's a good one. I like that one. That's very funny. Fit in there. Come on. It's gotta work. What was I gonna search up? Oh, right, Gardenia's levels. BDSP Gardenia. It's like Garchomp? Gardevoir? No, Gardenia. I don't need to know how to beat her. I just want to see her team. Thank you, Sarah B. Okay. No, that's her. What? This is her rematch team. 100%. Hold on. Battle Tower trainers? Leaders. Yeah, let's try that. Oh my god, it's the Battle Tower. Never mind, Sarah B, you still tripping me up. I just need to know Gardenia's levels. Fine, how to beat Gardenia. If you're going to tell me the levels, I will try to skip past all this irrelevant information. There they are. Oh, her Roserade's 22. She's got that annoying Turtwig. That apparently is a Miracle Seed. I didn't know that. And then Roserade. It has Petal Blizzard? Oh my god, I never used that on me when I was playing. Oh dear. That's scary. Yeah, Shank needs to be like high leveled. I think maybe I'll put Shank in front because I think right now it can probably kill a couple things here. Do I have any interesting TMs I can teach? Rock Smash, no. Stealth Rock, no. Bullet Seed. I mean, I guess I could teach Bullet Seed. That's not really going to help though. Cool. The kid was salty. I got a good pack from Walgreens. And it's got Technician too. Man, Gardenia's scary. How do people get past Gardenia without... I guess Starly. I guess they usually have Starly, huh? Oh my god, it's only got Astonish. I forgot it doesn't even have Leech Life. Wonderful. Well, at least Poison Sting can't do anything. It doesn't even have Bite or... It used to get Bite at level 12. I feel like it did. Did they nerf Zubat? Why would they nerf Zubat? Hold on. I gotta know. BDSP Zubat. Thanks for string shotting me. That's wonderful. I don't need to know its location. Just give me the moveset. This is Diamond and Pearl Zubat. Well, let's see what its move learn set was. It learns Bite at level 13 in the original Diamond and Pearl. So let's see these days when it learns Bite. It doesn't learn it till level 30. Why? Why did they do that? It learns Poison Fang at level 15. But come on. Zubat's not even good. Why would you nerf Zubat so hard? And then it gets Quick Guard, which is mostly useless. And it doesn't even get Wing Attack anymore. When did it get Wing Attack before? I know it did. It got wing attack at level 17. Oh. How could they do this to poor Zubat? He didn't deserve that. The best physical flying type move I can teach it now is fly. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, Poison Fang will be good for Cherubi and Turtwig, but it will not be good for Roserade. What am I going to do against this dang... I don't know, man. I do not know. I think I do need Beautyfly. Or Murkrow. One of the two. Because I think at least Murkrow gets wing attack. I guess well, it'll be Game Freak or Pokemon Company. One of those two. Thought people were using it too much. I don't know. By level 30, you'd want to have a Crobat. Yeah, right? And then, because you're already Golbat, that means the moves would move back a little bit, and Crobat, they'd move back even more. That's crazy. People were using it too much. Yeah, but, like, they shouldn't put it everywhere, then. It's their own fault. It's crazy. By the same, like, logic, though, you think you'd want to nerf, like, Gyarados as well. Because Gyarados is also kind of broken. And it's been around since Gen 1, but hey. The good news about doing this stupid, grindy, run-around thing is at least my Pokemon will be gaining friendship. We've got 2 friendship evolutions on the team right now, so that'll be good for later. Oh my gosh. This whole stream is just going to be getting Beautyfly. I'm going to replace the thumbnail when this is done with just a picture of Beautyfly instead of the team. Maybe I'll stream again later this week, and we'll actually get something done. But, you know. Hopefully by the end of this stream we'll have beaten Gardenia. That's just a hope. So far we've done basically nothing. But hey. It's been fun. We talked about cheese. What do you guys think is the worst Pokemon of all time? I'm curious. Like, in terms of, like, moveset, like, viability, and also design, and, like, all that stuff. Doing the Poke musical? That's funny. I forgot that even existed. That's crazy. I can't believe they replaced contests with that, and then they're like, oh, apparently people don't like contests anymore. And then they got rid of them. It's funny. Oh, it's Baniri. Just what I needed. I guess I could catch this if I went back and got Starly. I guess that's a good reason not to get Starly then. Because this would not be as good as Beautyfly right now. Goodbye, Baniri. Oh. Okay, I think we've definitely passed 50 encounters by this point. Why did I peck it? No. No. Oh, okay. Baby doll eyes. That's fine. I'm just going to take poison damage now, which I didn't really want to do. Die. Die. Thank you. I think it's funny that Prinplup kind of looks like it's floating off the ground because of its shadow. Okay, that's when you normally learn Bite. Anything based off of a hippo looks awful. I don't hate I don't like Hippopotas, but I don't hate Hippowdon. Pokemon Mario's first ever game was Omega Ruby. Wow, that's crazy. My first ever game was like regular. Well, it was Emerald, but you know. I think Sceptile, Hariyama, Latias, Manectric, Dusknoir, and Groudon. I can't believe you got Dusknoir. That's crazy. For like a first team effort, you know? Like usually it's a little bit less low, a little more low effort. The worst Pokemon to me is probably Hitmontop. Wow, really? It took 10 minutes to write that. You had to remember all their names and how they're spelled. Hitmontop I'm surprised with. It is worse than Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, I think, just because, like, it looks kind of silly. But I don't, like, hate it. I think for me, the worst one ever is probably Igglybuff. I don't like it. I don't like its red, burning, searing, murderous eyes. Nah. Relicanth, also a little weird. But at least Relicanth has a reason to look funny. Because he's, like, supposed to be ancient and stuff. You know? Oh, Dusclops. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Dusclops is better than Dusknoir, in my opinion, anyways, so... Alright, come on. I've been here for long enough. Give me Beautifly. Come on, dude. I swear. I'd get it like every 10th encounter when I was hunting Bunnery. It's so annoying. Alright, whatever. I mean, I think it's because I always expect Hitmontop to be better than it is, and it's never worked for me on teams. That's kind of true. Hitmontop is kind of a... it's a competitive beast of a Pokemon, but it's not very good. Like, it doesn't have a very good level up set, right? It's like, ooh, triple kick. Wonderful. I got a used copy of White and learned how to delete a file a month later, and boy, did that make me hate the one with the support beams. What? Lediba? Not even Ledian? Well, I guess Ledian at least looks cool. Lediba is just kind of a waste of space, I guess. I don't know. I think if they gave Ledian a form, it would be, like, super cool. Because it is based off of, like, the Power Rangers genre. So I think it has the potential to be there, but it's just not. It's not going anywhere. I really want to know what you mean by support beams. Do you mean teams? Did it, like, autocorrect you? Oh, I missed Rock 2? Come on. Oh no. Do you have like a huge phone case? How does that happen? I had the worst luck with phones for a long time. I probably told this story on the channel before because it's just so ridiculous. But I used to drop phones like once a year. It was really bad. And for like this one phone I got, we got a good case on it, so it wasn't going to break when I dropped it. And I was doing really well. I'd had it for like 2.5 years. And I set it down on a table. And I kid you not, it got windy. The wind blew through my window, knocked over a metal water bottle onto the phone that was sitting on the table, and cracked it. I was like, okay, I don't think this is my fault anymore. That was terrible. Eat him. I'm almost out of PP on my moves. I'm gonna have to go and like heal. Oh, I don't have to fight those guys. Maybe I already did. I don't remember fighting them, but hey. Baneri, please. I just want the other bee Pokemon. I really didn't actually expect this to take this long. I mean, it's 2%, sure, but like... Come on. I gotten 1% way faster. I've always treated my phones like my children, so I've never had that problem. I always was like trying to be careful with them, but you know, it just happened every now and then. I remember one of them, it was raining, and so I was like trying to get it like out of my I had to call somebody because they were calling me, and I tried to put it in my locker at work, and it just slid out and cracked. That one sucked because that was right before my shift, so I was spending the whole time going like, ugh, I broke my phone. And then another time someone tried to pull it out of my pocket, like as a joke, to be like, haha, I got your phone. And then I like turned around because I felt them touching my pocket, and they like flung it and destroyed it. That wasn't really my fault, I guess, either, but hey. Girder. Oh, the support. Oh, like the ones with like the beams and stuff. Yeah, those ones suck. Those ones, I don't like them. I don't like to look at them, especially Conkeldurr. Blech. Yeah, Ladybug is just kind of forgettable. I think at this point it's probably more forgettable than Finneon, because at least Finneon's in a recent game, but like Ladybug? I mean, I think it's in the Grand Underground now, because you have to be able to get it from the national decks, but other than that, like, when was the last time we saw Ladybug in a region? Like, long time ago. What other Pokemon can I bring up that people have probably forgotten about? Well, Unknown is back, so can't do that one. It's kind of sad. How about Shuppet? Shuppet hasn't had much spotlight in a little while here. Who else? How about Flabebe? Ooh, that's a one that didn't last very long after Gen 6. I haven't seen them for a while. Conkeldurr looks awesome. I don't like looking at its like veiny stuff in his nose. Blech. I have a problem with being a little squeamish about blood, which is hilarious because I had nosebleeds all the time when I was younger and they didn't affect me at all. But just like the sight of blood coming out of other people, I'm like, oh no. There's an unfinished building that's just girders by my house for years and I hate it. Oh. Huh. That's weird. And I guess not too weird, because maybe the project just fell through, right? Probably happens all the time. We had a glass plant that shut down when I was like 5, and it's still sitting there. Nobody's done anything with it. If I was Ancient Power at level 20? Okay, sure. Get rid of Harden. When am I ever going to use that? If I was a little braver and a little stupider, I guess. Probably be one of those urban explorer places. Clamperl, that's another one. Gen 3 had a lot of like forgettable water types in it, I think. There was Clamperl, there was oh no, what was that fish? Not Remoraid. I might be thinking of Gorobus actually. I swear there was like a fish. Oh, Feebas, but Feebas is pretty big still because of Milotic being so broken. Feebas was just so hard to get that it was hard to like remember for a long time that it existed, but you know. Who else is kind of forgettable? A lot of Gen 2 Pokemon I find, like Stantler. I guess Stantler's getting an evolution, so. Gothita? Yeah. Gothita, Gotharita, and then Gothitelle. Those ones were a pretty miss. It was Love Disc. That's what I was thinking of, actually, yes. The other fish one. Love Disc, man. I think it's only really remembered for being so bland and forgettable, honestly. It's kind of funny. A lot of water types, just because they make a lot of water type Pokemon to fill up the waters of each region. Because you got to have fishing encounters and that kind of stuff. Olrod wants Swagger. No, I don't think so. Not Skarmory. Now, Skarmory's kind of cool, so I think Skarmory gets a pass. What? My Gyarados learned Waterfall at level 21? That's broken. Gyarados is even more broken than it used to be. Are you kidding me? That's an 80 power move that flinches. Did it actually just learn that? I didn't just hallucinate that, right? Nope. Well, interesting. Girafarig. If it wasn't for its name, I think I would forget about it a lot too, because it's a palindrome. It's sad that Girafarig has nothing to do. Like, it's nothing unique about it, you know, in terms of playstyle. I think that's the big problem with a lot of the forgettable Pokemon, is just that they're not very unique in terms of how they play. Like, I definitely feel if Piplup wasn't a starter, it would definitely be forgotten. Because it's just kind of generic until we get to Empoleon. And even then, it's not that good, so I don't know. But it's a starter, and people started with it, and it's nostalgia, and, you know. Like, Cyndaquil also kind of fits that lot, given that it's just worse Charizard that learns Eruption. It's kind of sad, but true. It's another one. There's got to be forgettable bugs, right? Because there's so many bug types. I mean, Mothim, you could argue, is pretty forgettable. Because Burmy definitely looks like it would just evolve into Wormadam. But yeah, Giraffrag has a cool design. I do like it, but I do feel that it could do something more. If it wasn't for Miss Magius, I think Mischievous would fit in this category pretty well too. And I guess you could say the same for Sneasel and Weavile. They're just in our fresh minds because we're playing Gen 4 again right now. But before that, you know. I have no idea what you're talking about. Electric Zebra? The, what's his name? Blitzel and Zebstrika? Yeah. I feel like the two generations with the most forgettable Pokemon are Gen 5 and Gen 2, just because a lot of Gen 5's Pokemon are just basically remakes of Gen 1 Pokemon. Like, Reuniclus is just slow Alakazam, and Conkeldurr is just defensive Machamp. But I think Gen 2 just has a lot of weak Pokemon that are sort of in the same vein knockoffs of Gen 1 Pokemon. Like, Houndoom is just a weaker Ninetales most of the time. And then you get, like... What's the rock one I'm thinking of? But then there's some really cool Gen 2 Pokemon as well. Like, I don't want to just entirely bash Gen 2, because I don't really like it, but there is some cool stuff about it. Like, Steelix, I still love Steelix to this day. I think it's one of the coolest Pokemon. It's too bad it's not very good, but, you know, it just, I like it. Alright, come on. We gotta be getting close to Beautyfly. I say that, but that's sort of the gambler's fallacy, isn't it? Oh, I've done this long. I deserve it. Please don't poison me. Oh, thank you. You can make that argument for any gen. I mean, I guess. But, like, how many Gen 6 Pokemon could you say are just remakes of previous Pokemon? I don't know. Like, what is Klefki a remake of, or, you know? They all feel a little bit different, is what I mean. Like, they play a little differently from the ones that they're talking about. Whereas, like, Typhlosion, like I was saying earlier, it just has the same base stats as Charizard. Looks a little different, but hey. Yeah, Beautyfly really doesn't want to join my team because it's my eternal rival. This is like that moment from Deltarune Chapter 2. Where it's like, oh, it seems we will have to make an uneasy truce. Because our teammates have left us behind. That's me and Beautyfly right now. Please, make an uneasy truce with me, Beautyfly, please. The biggest salad? Amazing giant salad? But they're you do make a good point, though. They are poisonous. I don't think we can make a salad out of Budew. Or at least not an edible one. I guess you could still make it. What Pokemon is the tastiest, do you think? Isn't there candy? I guess there's Swirlix. Swirlix is literally just cotton candy that's alive. I feel like Swirlix is pretty up there on the tastiest Pokemon. Because Slurpuff looks kind of disturbing, but Swirlix, I don't know. Nothing too crazy there. I could eat that. I would say the same for, like, Vanillite as well, because it's just ice cream, but it's not. Which I think is kind of sad. There's Poison Fang. Okay, that's helpful. At least we can actually do something now. I don't think I need Astonish. I really don't. Okay, now we're gonna take Shank out and let Shank kill some Badoos or something. Miltank? I mean, it's a cow, but you know. When I look at it, I don't think, tasty. I just think, oh, it's a cow. But I can see the argument there. It is a cow, so it would be tasty probably. Okay, but right, back to my point. You reminded me by saying Vanillite. Vanillite, I learned this rather recently. And I think it's kind of crazy. True, they do hype up Slowbro tails pretty hardcore. And it can grow back, which is nice. At least they evolved to do that. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, not bad. But what I was going to say about Vanillite is that it's just snow. I thought it would be like, you know, at least sort of like the texture of ice cream, where it's like, oh, you know, it's not ice cream. That did nothing. I mean, I guess it's 4 times resisted, but still, I thought it would, you know. But no, it's just snow on an icicle. So it would be just like eating snow. But I guess it does look tasty, so that's all I asked. When the Gen 5 Evil Team attacks a Pokemon for the good of Pokemon, I was like, oh, they are PETA. I honestly wonder if that was intentional, because Pokemon and PETA, they definitely knew about what PETA was like doing, right? Around that time. The regional form of Vanillite, dark type, and it looks like chocolate ice cream. Psychic, it looks like strawberry ice cream version of Eevee. Icicles need snow to exist. I guess that's true. No, I just thought it would be like more ice creamy than literally just an icicle covered in snow. Because it looks like ice cream. I mean, come on. It's a sweet cow? What? Weird. But I guess, I mean, it would probably be good, right? I don't know. That's like sweet milk on the surface. I'm like, I don't know if that'd be good. But like 80% of what we do to milk is make it sweeter through like yogurts and all that stuff. Ice cream in particular, maybe. Huh. Wow. Bunnery. Well, at least I poisoned you. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to give Beautyfly a break. We'll go challenge the gym trainers in Gardenia's gym and see how good Zubat does. Because we're not close to being able to fight Gardenia yet with this, but hey. Yeah, I know. That Appleton, the, like, apple pie. Oh, wow, it used hop. Wonderful. I hate the idea of children, like, going to this, like, turtle's back and just friggin' stripping its flesh off to eat it because it's tasty. This poor little thing. Why'd you do that to it? Why'd you make it like that? You didn't have to. That's why Applin's the superior version, because it's not, you're not evolving it into something that will live a life of pain. Vanilla milk, it was good. When it comes to like those flavored milks, where it's like chocolate milk, strawberry milk, banana milk, that's what we've got up here anyway. Vanilla milk has always been my least favorite. And I think it's just because you know, it wasn't a funny color when I was a kid, so I was like, this is boring. But, you know, I'm sure it's probably good. Speaking of funny colors, have you guys seen the green ketchup they used to have? And the purple ketchup? This was something I learned in a YouTube video, I think. But, okay, good night. Sleep well. I'm probably going to end decently soon, too. But, you know. It's getting dark. Dark. It's getting late. That's what I meant to say. It's already dark. It's blue. The vanilla milk is blue? Oh my god, they changed that since... Oh. don't know if I like that. Didn't they have blue milk in like a Star Wars movie? Wasn't that like what Luke Skywalker's little farm on Tatooine was making? Like blue milk? Yeah. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna go try to fight Gardenia's gym trainers. Because I think they mostly just use, like, Badu and Cherubi, so... It should be alright. Is there anything on that route to the right I can catch? There's Metatite, Chingling... Let me go check that out really quick. Because if we could get, you know, something else that would be decently good against Gardenia, I'd be a lot happier. What's over here? Okay, Chingling, but that's just psychic, so we can't get that. Although I do like how cool it looks. We love Chingling. Oh, okay, the bottle. Yeah, okay. That's the way it used to be when I'd see it too. A blue bottle. But I thought they made the milk itself blue as well. I was like, oh no. That doesn't sound appetizing. Apparently I already got that hidden item. Metatite? Okay, those are the two things I did say. Let's see if there's anything else around here. I find it funny that they give you psychic types for the grass type gym. Like usually, like there'll be a gym, if it's like tough in the early game to find a Pokemon that fits to beat the gym easily, they'll give you like one on the side. A good example is like Lenora's gym in Gen 5. They give you Sock or Throw over by the forest so that, you know, if you're desperate to beat them, you can go catch one of those and you'll have a good chance. But I love how this game, it's like, nah, it's psychic types. I don't know. Figure something out. And Bidoof. Lovely. Alright, I'll go to the gym. That's enough. Enough stalling. I'm scared. Any tier list or just grinding? I mean, I guess I could do a tier list. I still have some energy for it, so... Try to figure out what we're going to do with it first. I wonder. Hi, Gardenia. Please don't kill me. This gym looked a lot cooler in the old games. Whoops, I missed it. Wrong little hollow. Okay, please don't murder my Zubat. It's a good Pokemon, alright? I don't know why they killed him in this game. Just let him be. Giving up on Beautyfly? For now, anyway. I think I'm going to have to get it before Gardenia, but I'll try to find it off stream, maybe. Nice. Excellent. Was 5 the first to show move type? Gen 5? You mean like in the menus? I'm not sure. You know what? I'm just going to Poison Fang again, because if I use Absorb, it'll live. And now it's growthing in Sunny Day. Oh my goodness. It's almost like it's got a strategy. It's crazy. This is just like the first gym. I think in the first gym I was like, you know, maybe I'll grind a little bit. And then I was like, no, I'm bored. I'm just going to fight him. Just barely scrape through. And hopefully this is a little bit better than that. Roselia. We're good. Roselia. I don't know. What's it going to do? Poison sting me? Oh, Stun Spore. That's actually kind of annoying. Zubat! Keep flapping your wings or you're going to fall to the ground and die, maybe. I don't know. That's pretty decent damage. Oh, it's got Mega Drain. Wait, Mega Drain's in this game? I didn't know that. I played, I must have just skipped it. Badu must have been too high a level. I played through this game on my own, right? because I wanted to, you know, oh my god, in Leech Seed 2? Okay, we're switching out. I wanted to kind of scout ahead a little bit, and then also, you know, just see what was going on, see how good the game actually was. And I got a Budew early on. And it was pretty decent, but I never learned Mega Drain, so I just didn't think it was in this game. On the... Why is Rock Smash fighting type? Because you're smashing rocks. You're not using a rock to smash, right? It's a move that can be used... It's like a karate chop, those things that people do, where they like chop a cinder block in half with their bare hand. That's basically what the move is, right? It's just, you know... It's a fighting type move because it breaks rocks. Just don't look at the Smash Bros. Portrayal where Charizard pulls a rock out and then breaks it on somebody's head. Because that's more of a rock type move for sure. Past 2 boulders. I think that's still down here. Uno, dos. There we go. There's a lady here. Okay. I think I have a paralyzed heal, so we'll use that really quick. Oh, hey, did you guys know? Here's a funny tip. Ah, I've stolen the bag icon. I found this up by accident the other day. Ooh, the Pokedex is leaving. You can actually switch their spots if you wanted. Forgot to do that because I like Pokemon at the front, right? You just press Y. Okay, well, I can't say anything for the animation, but you know, that's what it's based off of anyway. These days it's just a chop, as far as I know, with like maybe some rock particles flying away just to, like, you know, sell it, but oh, stop paralyzing me. It's so annoying. This is literally just a worse version of the Roselia we just fought. Using Stun Spore and Absorb instead of Stun Spore and Mega Drain. Okay, at least this time I didn't get freaking paralyzed. And not be able to move. Good job, Shank. You're doing it. Another Budew. Excellent. Okay, please kill this Budew. Rest! Why does a level 13 Budew have rest? I'm so mad. Why did you buy a TM for rest? You could have bought a TM for, like, Giga Drain. It has Sleep Talk! What? What is this Budew? I love that they go to this depth for this Pokemon that 80% of trainers are just going to one-shot and never think about again. Why did they put this much effort into this little guy? And then she didn't even use Sleep Talk that turn. What are you doing? I guess she thought it was going to wake up. Which fair, I guess. Do they all have Rest Talk? I keep using the wrong... Yeah, I guess that is kind of annoying. You have to remember that, you know, just because it says rock, it's not a rock type move. In these games, it's a lot easier, of course, because it actually has, like, color-coordinated icons, which is pretty neat. The only chance Buddy's true potential can show through. Yeah. Thanks for stun sporing me again. Lovely. Good job. It's very strange they go to this far of a length for Budoos. They're just little Budoos. Just let them die. It's fine. Alright, good job, Shank. Level 17. It's better than we were before. Alright, I'm going to go heal, and then we're going to switch to tier list. Because I'm done. You just slalom through these trees. Oh, Oh, hey, and we're at an hour and a half. Perfect. That's where I try to get my streams to, at least, is an hour and a half. Lovely. I can't believe we spent this whole stream just trying to get Beautyfly to show up. I've never had that much trouble with it in my life. What? Oh, the friendship checker. I actually need that. Thanks. Let me look at the friendship checker. Yeah, that poor Roma lady. I just ruined her Nuzlocke of 3 Budoos. Should have had type diversity, what can I say? Maybe she's doing monograss. Sad. None of them love me at all? Not even Prinplup? Well, that's not good. Anyway. Let's save and quit. I mean, I guess it was a decent episode. We did catch Zubat. We did catch Budoo. 2 new team members, which are, you know, they're all right. Budoo will be very helpful later. There's one more trainer in this game that I'm specifically going to watch out for. That has a Gyarados himself. And, you know, Budoo will be helpful when we get there. But that's not for a little while. Anyway, let me just close this. We'll go to starting soon. And let me pull up a tier list. Tier maker. I always spell it wrong. Okay, there we go. Spell a bad word on the calculator? I can't even turn it upside down. I can't even read it. Alright, let me minimize this real quick. Uh-oh. That didn't minimize. Why did you do that? It just left. I can't even, like... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to pull up chat on my phone. Wonderful. So glad that happened. It got too big for its own britches. Just, yep, make sure I'm muted. Okay, there we go. I think I can, I think this will be the scene. Is it still? Well, I guess I can't really check until it freaking updates on my phone now. Lovely. This should be the right one, though. Let me just check here. I think that's the right one. Okay. All right, let's see. What tier list shall we do today? Guess I'll keep it playing just in case it doesn't refresh chat. 100 Nintendo Switch games. That's kind of an interesting one. Sports games. Genshin Impact. No, I only did one of those. NFL, NBA. Why aren't those in sports? Food and drink. We've done most of those good ones. Is there like an option for random? I don't think there is. Let me just type in a letter. B for Beautyfly. Let's see what shows up for B. It's taking a while to load. Bed tier list. Is it loading or is there just no results? No tier list has the letter B in it? I guess that's not how it works. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. We've had no problem with it before. Okay, things are still loading in, so maybe. Bed tier list. I don't even know how that would work. I'm not sure. Oh, wait. This is more categories than I think we've ever seen before. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Fire Emblem. Funny. Funny. NFL isn't a sport? What? It's the National Football League, right? I'm not crazy about that. Oh. Should I do that? Oh my god. The English alphabet? That one's not too bad. School water fountains. Colors. I think I've already done a colors tier list. Do Homestuck and put all in F. Let's do the Tumblr sexy man one. I've seen that on Twitter a couple times. I just want to know what they all are. See, even this guy's like, yes, people are attracted to all of these characters. I just gotta know. It's like morbid curiosity. There's more. Oh, there's like 2 more. Cicero? Okay, sure. This seems pretty tame. Let's see what the other one's like. I don't know what that clock is, but it does say ultimate. Let's see. Okay, I think this is the one I've seen. See, there's 3 Homestucks. We can put them in F. There's quite a lot of them, but I don't know half of them, so we're going to be going pretty quick. I think that's fair. Add row below. This will be... We're adding a special F tier. Bonk. Whoops. Okay. Lovely. Here we go. The Onceler. Why? I don't get it. We'll do D, because at least he's got style, right? Don't hug me, I'm scared clock? Is that where that's from? Oh, okay. Purple guy. I don't get that one. That's why I made this purple. Bill Cipher. Funny voice, I guess. Has been hotel man with clock or radio voice. It's radio voice. Style, like that guy, but I don't really... Okay. Nagito Kamaida. That's a terrible opinion. Homestucks. I mean, I'm sure they've got good character, but... You know, I'm contractually obligated. A rabbit? That's not a person. That's an animal. That's not a person. That's a robot. Style, but I mean, bad choice. Kokichi? Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. Capitalist Onceler, bad. Sans? I mean, I guess. You got the personality, right? Gaster? I don't know about that. I guess fan art, maybe he has style, but I don't know. Gaster doesn't really exist, so Undyne, that's pretty understandable. We'll put Undyne in B. Wheatley? Yes, D tier. GLaDOS? Sure, why not? The G-Man. I don't know what the G-Man actually does, other than being memes sometimes. Put him there. Annie Can. Sure. Anakin, I get that. Sure. This. I don't know what this is. Same here. Robot fingers? Maybe that's something. Not Noghetto. Plankton. I mean, okay. Beetlejuice. I feel like you missed the point of Beetlejuice. Is that just Markiplier? Don't do this, okay? Guy from Villainous? Sure. Don't Starve. I mean, I guess. Sure, why not? Crab? That's not a people. Stop it. Geico lizard? That's also not a people, but I guess. Kylo Ren? Sure. Murdoch? Again, another bad idea. Don't do it. Anime man. Do I know who that is? I don't know. Sure, why not? Okay, KO? I don't know who this actually is, though. So, I don't know. Got the shark teeth. That's something, right? G-Man Psychonauts original Xbox Milkman conspiracy. That's like 7 words. Or 6 words that just, they don't mean anything to me at all. Hero Brian. Why? It's just Steve Minecraft. Dementio. Okay, I get that. Bowser. I guess it's kind of the same as Plankton, right? Bowser in the RPGs is pretty funny and charming, so sure, why not? Guzma is kind of the same as Bowser. Robbie Rotten. Okay. Well, I'll put him here. Dr. Eggman from the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Sure. Anime man with ribbons. He looks kind of evil, so we'll put him here. Gas mask anime man. Sure, why not? Jack Frost? He does pretty good stuff in that movie. He's got a pretty tragic backstory. I get it. Anime man in Fortnite? Oh, okay. Raymond? That is a cat. But sure, we'll put him on the same level as the Geico lizard. I don't know the name of this character, but from Nightmare Before Christmas. B. Sure, why not? Mystery Skulls? I don't remember his name either. Not Ben. That's Mystery Ben's the person who made the video. Why not? Connor, android from Cyberlife. He's like, you can go on the same level as the G-Man. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks pretty fun. Sephiroth? Again, another just bad idea. Let me put all the bad idea people together. Like, purple guy can go down here. Let's do this. This is all bad idea people. People who are bad idea. To just even know. Loki? Sure. You know what? I'll move Loki up one. Sure. Why not? King Dice. Seriously? Okay. Sure. Why not? Sort of the same as the Onceler. It's another capitalist guy. Dice guy. Spinel. Sure. Guy from Mob Psycho. I don't know who he is, though. Sure, why not? It looks pretty decent. Rick, this is, I suppose, probably a bad idea. I've never actually watched that show, but from what I can gather, this is another real person, isn't it? I feel like it is. So we're putting them down here. Megamind. Why not? The girl from that movie. We'll put them together. There they go. Venom? Specifically movie Venom, though? I don't know, man. Don't know about that. Waluigi? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Jack Skellington. Oh no, there's a wedge driven between their relationship through Jack Skellington. The security guard from Half-Life? Let's see. Is this Slender Man? I don't know about that. It could not be Slender Man, but Louis or Lewis, probably Lewis. Meme name Skull Fire Purple. He's from the Corpse Bride. Yes. Frollo. Why? Baldy. Yeah, Baldy's S tier. No. I don't get that one at all. His name is Baldy. Come on. Cicero and D tier. Lady Dimitrisou. I mean, sure. That's like their intention, right? So at least I kind of get it. Cassandra? Alright, sure, why not? That one's not too bad. The Doctor? I mean, that makes sense. I don't know who this is. They look pretty decently not insane, so yeah, we'll put that. Is that a gingerbread man? It's like a gingerbread version of, what's his name? Gordon. From Batman, you know who I mean, right? Inspector Gordon, something like that. D tier. Oh, is this the guy from... Is this Treasure Planet? I don't remember. I don't really get that one either. Who's this? Oh, is this the shopkeeper from Resident Evil? It is, isn't it? Sure. I'll put him up a tier, I guess. The guy with the deep voice who talks about science. Why not? It Clown. Bad. Bendy and Ink Machine. Bad. Purple hair. That's kind of cool, I guess. Isn't this a bug? Bad. I don't know what this is, but it's scary. Just a chill drawing person. Sure, why not? The Phantom of the Opera. Why? Okay, no. This guy's creepy and turns into a spider. Why would you want that? His name is Turbo. Lady Dimitrescu, final form, true Tumblr sexy man. I think I know why it was specified that people found all of them attractive. Yeah, they had to, make sure. What's this guy's name? Steeler Man from Hat Kid. That's not the name of the game either. Whatever. That's an award-winning smile. B tier. I don't know who this is. This is the guy that's like egg. C tier for egg. Catra? I mean, I guess. Why not? Okay, this one's an S tier. Charles from Henry Stickmin. Yeah, okay. The phone from that movie. What's it called? Mitchell's versus the Machines. Why the phone? I thought it would be like literally any other character. But sure. Sort of the same level as like Bill Cipher. Like chaotic. Ha, you thought it would be JoJo. But it's me, Dio. Sure. I don't know who this is. C for style. Or D for style, I guess. That was the style tier, right? Yeah, it was. It goes along with these guys for style. Amogus. Why is it just the red one? Snatcher, that's what it was. For the Hat Kid guy. Amogus. I guess I'll put A. A for Amogus. This doesn't even, like, no offense. This doesn't even look like good art. How? Harley Quinn? I get it. Is this Roderick from the Diary of the Wimpy Kid movies? Yeah, okay, sure. How? A bear? A sickly bear? No thanks. Edelgard? Why not? We'll go with A on that one. Monica? Really? You fell for the trap. But sure. Miraculous Ladybug, I think, if I'm guessing from the art style correctly. Not to be confused with Swiper. Wait, there's another... Okay. Put her in C, because I don't know anything about her. The Joker, baby. I guess it's just as understandable as Harley Quinn. Perhaps. I don't know. Same idea, right? Marks? No, I refuse. Zim. Right? D tier. Whatever. Oh, I don't remember his name. The guy with friends on the other side. We'll put him in A tier. He's got some sick dance moves. Wait a second. Was that other guy not Dio? Or is this like son of Dio? Son of Dio. The drawing book from that show. No thanks. Okay, this one gets mega F tier. There we go. What's his name? No Twoof 2? Miss Pauline from TF2. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. He's pretty chill. I've seen like videos of this show. He's pretty chill. You know what? I'll put him on the top. Why not? Excellent choice. No. No, not the clown. You don't date clown. Omega sign on top of a person's head. What? This isn't a good guy from Persona, is it? Is that like a requirement? Kind of seems like it is. Sort of. Well, then again, the man in the yellow hat, I don't know about that. We'll go C tier for this lad. Balan Wonderworld. If there's only one good thing about Balan Wonderworld is Balan's character design, so I think that's okay. Sherlock, he's annoying. Blah. Snape, I suppose. I don't know who this is, but they got a nice suit. Another Persona. At least I know this one. Vaguely. I guess I see. I see why. Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Based. The W was an accident. Oh, okay. What was this show called? Was this Grossology? With this little rat guy with half his brain hanging out? I don't get it, but like, sure. Fortnite, man. By the looks of it. I don't know. C. Amphibia. Sure. We'll go with C. Camp. Isn't it literally called Camp? We'll go C. Another cookie. They can be together. They can hang out together. Although that one is cooler because it's got a wizard hat. And another one. What the heck? Get all these cookies out of here. I don't know what this is, but it scares me. So I'm putting it into this. It looks like it belongs there, right? What is this? Ina, right? That's the name of this character. I like it. I like it a lot. I like this character design quite a bit. So we'll go A. I was like Sephiroth. Oh, I don't remember this guy's name either from Fallout 4. He's fine. A synthoid. I don't remember what they're called. Why am I forgetting this character's name? It's from The Simpsons. Come on, it's easy. One of the next ones is a cult leader. Excellent. Well, I think that was the one I put in Abyss, so I was right. 2 cult leaders. I'm joking. Don't take that seriously. That was a joke. Why don't I remember his name? That's fine. I remember Krusty the Clown, but why can't I remember his name? He was like the most fun Simpsons character for a long time. I don't know who this is. I don't like their face or their hair. Whoops. The Lemon Demon from FNF. See? He wants to eat your skin. What are you talking about? Actually, maybe I'll put it in D tier for that. Randall. Are you serious? There's no way. Randall. Why Randall? Okay. So, you know what? Based. Ida. Okay. Simon. Bad. Bad idea. Welcome to the bad idea squad. You know what? I'm going to make a whole tier for it. It's a row above. And we'll make it orange. And we're going to call it bad idea. And that's for all these pet characters who would just be a bad idea. Exceptionally bad idea. I guess I could put the It Clown and Frollo in there too. Why not? Jevil. I mean, like, okay, sure. Stan Ford. Sure. A clown. What's worse than a clown? If one is at half health. Well, don't worry, we're half done. It's Sam and Max, right? I don't know which one this one is. I think Max. Decent. Funny. I don't know what this is, but it's got a little claw. I don't like it. There's a Team Fortress. The Spy. Spy is kind of funny. Sure, why not? The Clock? That's a clock. What are you talking about? Cube Head Man from Battle Block Theater, maybe. Is this literally just the Invisible Man? Invisible Man? Great. A penguin from Club Penguin. Why? A rabbit. Don't know about that. This smiley thing. Couldn't tell you. Lord Dominator. You know what? Sure. It's the same as Harley Quinn, right? It's the same appeal. Master Shake. I don't know what this is, but I don't like the look of it. Oh my god, no. This is a terrible, terrible idea. A cat? That's a cat. Don't know what this guy is either, but I don't like him. I guess I'll put him in C. Fishman alien thing? No thanks. South Park, maybe? Can't really tell. No thanks. Kowalski? Analysis. The medic? Where's the spy? I can't find him. I'll put him beside the Fortnite guy. Is Junko a bad idea? Yes! Do you know what Junko did? Anyway. If Junko was a real person, she would be an abyssal tier. That's all I'll say. Is this Jeff the Killer? Why? I don't... why? Starscream? Excellent. Excellent decision-making decisions.
Megatron! Please, I will be leader of the Decepticons.
Yeah. Man in the yellow hat? He's just boring. Why would you... Why? Zero? I mean, I guess. Why? What am I fighting for? Cyrus. Bad idea. He wants to destroy the world. Dan from Dan versus. Sure. Dimitri. Probably a bad idea. Is this literally a marble? I cannot tell what this is. Probably not good. I don't know what this is either. Geronimo Stilton. That's his name, right? From that rat book that I read as a child. See. He's at least a little bit charming, I guess. I don't know. I can see it, maybe. Is this, like, Kid Sigma? I don't know this one. Put him in this tier, D tier. Doc Ock. I guess. Cat from Hocus Pocus. I've heard of neither that show nor this cat. Girhim. I mean, sure. Girhim is loyal, alright. Green hair, anime, fedora. Fedora is a red flag, alright. Meta Knight. You know what? Sure. He has a suave and, he has a suave voice, alright. Is this a man with a spider for a head? Why? You know, I'm putting that in abyssal. Telltale looking dude. C tier. Shadow the Hedgehog. C tier. I guess I'll put him in D tier. Whatever, he's staying there. Willy Wonka. Sure. The plant that wants to kill every human being on the planet. No thanks. Happy dude. Smiley D tier. Chris McLean. That's another bad idea tier. N. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. It's me, JFK. Okay. From Clone High. That's right. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Yeah. Okay. That one makes sense. This isn't Beaker. This is the other one. Why the other one? D tier. Is this not just the same guy I already put up here? Are these not the same guy? I see. Okay. N looking knockoff dude. Sure, whatever. Majima. I think. I'm hoping I got that correct. More Club Penguin. They're penguins! Dude that looks exactly like this dude that I already put in D tier. Lovely. I don't know who this is, but they got style. B tier. Rivali. Rivali's Gale is now ready. Ravioli can have a B tier. At least he's a bird man. I missed it again, didn't I? Yes. Yes, you did. Oh, a shame. Between Lego and Brain Pop is Best Boy from Psychonauts. Lego and Brain Pop. Um, I don't know if I'll ever be able to find that anymore. We're too far in. I've gone too far. Oh, you mean it's still down in here? Is this guy, right? Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. A robot, but he's like cool. C tier. Lego Man. I mean, okay, sure. Best boy from Psychonauts, apparently. He's got style. B tier. This regular looking person. You know what? Just for being a regular looking person, I'll put them in S tier. You did it. You found a regular person. Is this JD from Heathers? No. 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 This is Hannibal Lecter, isn't it? Why? Okay, Handsome Jack. You know what? We'll go with bad idea. Dick Dastardly. He just wants his dog back, alright? He's not really a bad guy. He's just a little dastardly. Man who is cubes. Help, I am cubes, he says. He's in F tier. Sasha has a square head. I'm so confused. Jack Box. Sure. I don't know why. Cagney Carnation from Cuphead. You know, it doesn't make any sense. This guy, I don't know. Sure, C tier. Now we'll put him in B tier. This guy from League of Super Evil. I can't believe people even know what this show is. The scientist dude who's kind of annoying. But you know what? Fine, B tier. And then, of course, Spamton. Spamton can have B tier. Well, I guess I'll put him on the same tier as Sans. So, we'll do that. There we go. And complete! This is it. This is it, Luigi. This is the tier list. Yup. We did it. Why is Amogus in A tier? Don't ask. Just don't ask. All right. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed. It's a long one. Almost 2 hours, I think, at this point. So I am definitely going to go to sleep eventually. All right. You guys should too. Have a good night. All that fun stuff. Like and subscribe, perhaps, and I will see you next time.